Hey everybody, Sensei Matt here, ready to teach you another class for our green belt and higher students. I hope you're ready for a good training session today to sharpen up your skills, review some of the things you've done before, and maybe pick up a few new things as well. All right, let's get started. Let's give a focus position. Ready, focus, and respect. And what do you say? Please teach us, Sensei. That's right, even though you're learning on video, you're still learning and still important to show respect to the person who's teaching you. All right, feet apart, hands behind your back. Student creed number 1. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. Take your sparring stance number 2. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. And do the punch number 3. I intend to use what I learn in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my community, and never to be abusive or offensive. And focus and respect. Good. All right, we're ready to get started. And you're going to get some warm-up going here. And I'm going to give you 30-second blocks of time to perform each of the different exercises. So the first one I want you to do is your jumping jacks. So just regular jumping jacks, 30 seconds. Ready, start now. Go. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep moving. Keep moving. You can try different types of jumping jacks. Cross your feet sometimes. Good. Make the legs go front and back instead of side to side. Few more seconds. Keep it up. And break. All right, good work. Next is push-ups. Now you can do them on your feet or your knees. Whatever is good for you. If it's hard to do a full push-up, hold the position and do your shoulder taps for 30 seconds. But keep moving the whole time. Ready? And go. That's the way. We need strong shoulders and arms, and the push-up position actually helps strengthen the core as well. So hold in that position. Keep it up. Keep moving the whole time. If you can't do any more full push-ups, do those shoulder taps. That's it. Keep going, a little more. Good, you have a few seconds left. Come on, a couple more. And break. All right, good work. Stay on the floor because you're gonna do your sit-ups at this point. And you can do sit-ups with just a small curl or a full curl of your body up, or you can even put your legs in the air. So lots of different ways to do sit-ups, but work those abs for 30 seconds starting now. Ready, go. Crunch it up. Good. Tighten up. Bring those shoulders up off the ground. Tighten up your abs. That's it. Come on. That's it. Keep going. Keep breathing too. Exhale. When you're coming up, breathe out. Tighten. Good. Feel it burn. If you're not feeling a burn, you're not working hard enough. Come on. Come on. A few more. A few more. And break. All right, good. Now the last one is your squat and front kick. Or you could do a different kick instead, a side kick or a round kick. So that's just a straight down squat and kick. And again, you could do a side kick instead, or you could do a roundhouse kick instead. But squat and kick for 30 seconds. Ready, starting now. Ready, keep it going. Good, keep your hands up in a guard position while you're doing a squat. Keep your back straight and squat down low. Don't do a half squat, do an all the way down squat. Get your body down towards the ground, all the way. Good, come on, a few more seconds. Keep it up. Good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hey, good work. Good warm up. Even doing a few exercises every day helps keep you in shape, helps keep you strong. So don't skip a day of exercise. Always do something, whether it's following a video like this, maybe it's going for a walk or a hike, maybe it's doing a bike ride, anything like that. Keep in shape. A strong body helps you have a strong mind, strong spirit. All those are important for the martial arts. All right, let's get into our kicks. Show me your sparring stance. We're going to do a couple of combinations here to start with. It's going to be the crescent kick with the front leg, roundhouse kick with the back leg, and then a punch, and another punch. Good, and back again. So front leg crescent, 1, back leg round kick, 2, and then back fist and punch from there. Ready again, do the whole combination, go. Good, and again, go. That's it. Keep your guard up, and back. Ready again, go. Good, one more time, best one. Ready, go. That's it, and stop. All right, good work. Switch to the other side. Same combination, front crescent, back round kick, and then back fist and punch. Good, ready, go. That's it, and back. Ready, 2. Good, keep yourself moving. Right, and get a good twist on that reverse punch on the last move. Ready, 3. That's it, and 4. Good. Good, now last one, best one, powerful, come on, ready, go. That's it. Come on, and break. All right, good. That's including the roundhouse kick and the crescent kick together in one combination. Now, let's see about another combination that's a good one to do. And this is using your crescent kick, the back crescent kick, to set you up for the spinning back kick. So our back leg's going to do that wide arc of a crescent kick and let your body turn as you do it. Now turn your head and your body and come through with that spinning back kick. All right, take your guard again. Ready, back crescent, turn, spin back kick, and back. Good, let's see it again. Crescent and spinning back kick. Good, and again. Crescent, spinning back kick. All right, switch legs. Same idea, let the crescent kick pull you through. And don't over-rotate on the spinning back kick. Have control and land with balance. So ready, start your crescent. Turn, look, 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 look. Watch your target. Shoot it in there and have your balance after your kick. Good, ready? And go. Crescent, spinning back kick. That's it. And again, go. Good. One more time. Crescent, spinning back kick. Keep your guard up. And good. All right, nice work. So those crescent kicks can be used in lots of different combinations, and we've been working them quite a bit this month. Spinning crescent kicks, front leg, back leg. When you have a hand target, that's a great tool to use to work on focusing and hitting the target with power with your crescent kicks. So if you have a hand target at home, ask a family member, a parent, or someone who can hold the pad for you and practice those crescent kicks, outside crescent kicks and inside crescent kicks. All right, let's go on. It's time for your kata. Now, you guys all know Nihonchi kata because we've been working that quite a bit, but let's also review Wansu kata today. All right, so I'm going to do Nihonchi first with you, and then we'll go into Wansu. So I'm going to start facing away so you can follow with me, same as normal. Ready? Yasumei, Kitsuge, great, Hajime, Kata, Nihonchi. Nice. Nice. All right, Nihonchi kata, how'd you do? Remember when you're doing those moves of avoiding the sweep, you flip your knee up, your foot up, keep your knee on the outside angle, and your foot should come up in front of your thigh that way. And when you're doing that, you're usually changing direction. So think of it this way. You have 3 things that have to move while you're doing that. that position. Let's say we did the block and the hip. You look, that's number one, the head turns. Number two is your foot moves. Then number three, you do your next move. Same for the next one. Head, foot, arm, and set in a good stance in between. This will help you with your Nihonchi kata. So let's go on to the next kata, Wansu, but make sure you still practice Nihonchi as well. Maybe do that after this class or some other time today to remember those points and sharpen it up. All right, Wansu kata. I'm going to do it facing away so you can follow it with me. If you haven't learned this kata yet, that's okay. You're going to get to it later on as you move up in the belts. But for those who have done it, follow with me. If you haven't done it, do Nihonchi kata again. Here we go. Yasumi, Yusuke, great. Hajime, kata, Wansu. Right. Right. Nice. All right. Hey, I just realized I did my steps the opposite way for the double punches. That happens sometimes. I'm so used to teaching it reverse image because we've been doing it on video facing you. But so if you got to that point, you said, hey, stepping the wrong way. Hey, I made a mistake. It happens. But you got the idea of the whole kata anyway. All right. So let's have you do that kata again by yourself, if that's one of your higher katas, or you can pick a different kata to do just to get a performance of it, to sharpen it up and work it through, okay? Ready? Go ahead on your own, pick any kata and do it by yourself. You can pause the video and get ready to pick it up in a minute. All right, when you're done with the kata, stand up and let me see if you're ready. Good. And I wanted to show you something. You can see I'm in a different room at the dojo. I'm in the upstairs room at the Brighton Dojo. And I brought with me some of the photos of our karate masters that are on the wall at the dojo. But I wanted you to get a chance to see them and for me to tell you a little bit about the history of our karate style. Our karate style is called Isshin-ryu karate, and it comes from Okinawa, Japan. And the master of Isshin-ryu karate learned a number of different styles that he had put together to make this style of Isshin-ryu. Now, let's start with this master. That's Chodoku Kian. He was a master of the Shorin-ryu karate style. And he was a small guy and kind of skinny, but he was known for his great kicking ability and jumping ability. And overall his good karate skills. He was small but deadly, and he taught Master Shimabuku the Shorin-ryu style when he was a young man. The next master Shimabuku learned from this teacher. This is Chojan Miyagi. He was the master of the Goju-ryu karate style, and you can see he's kind of a bigger, stronger guy. His style emphasized more grabbing and grappling and throwing and almost wrestling type of moves, stand-up wrestling, as well as groundwork too. So he was a big, strong guy, but a very gentle guy as well. And the style Goju-ryu is still one of the more popular styles of karate in the world today. The third master that Shimabuku learned from and that influenced his style is this man, Choki Motobu. Choki Motobu was kind of a rebel. He was kind of a wild guy, and he was not well respected when he was a young man because he'd get into a lot of fights. He liked to test out his karate to see how it worked so he could see what was effective and what wasn't. I don't recommend that as a good way to practice, but he wanted to see what it was doing and if he could be effective with it. So he learned effective fighting techniques. So we call him the fighting master. Not sparring, he didn't do tournaments. For him, it was fighting for real serious type of self-defense or almost street fighting. But as he got older, he mellowed out with his attitude. He became a more respectful person and became a well-known karate master that people would go to. So the influence of this master on Isshin-Ryu is very strong. Now, all of those three taught Master Shimabuku. Shimabuku was the founder of Isshin-Ryu Karate, and Shimabuku took what he learned from his three main teachers and added some of his own techniques and own ideas to it to make this unique style called Isshin-Ryu. Now, Isshin-Ryu translates to, in English, the term one heart way or one heart method. Heart not meaning your physical heart, but heart meaning you put your heart, you put your spirit behind what you're doing. The term Isshin, it means both one heart, one mind, one spirit. So when you hear that term, it's about putting yourself completely into whatever you're doing, to give a full effort. That's the term Isshin. And Ryu means a school or a style or a method of practice. So it's the method of putting your heart, your mind, your spirit into whatever you're doing. That's the little short history of Isshin-Ryu Karate. Now, Master Shimabuku, the last photo I showed you, his son-in-law was Angi Uezu. I don't have a picture of him handy right here. He is the current Grandmaster of Isshin-Ryu Karate, and he lives in Okinawa, Japan. And he's somebody that I was very lucky to have opportunities to train directly under for many years during his travels to the United States for seminars, and also when I traveled to Japan and Okinawa a couple of times in the past. So he was an amazing teacher. So he taught my American teacher, Joe Jennings, and he also taught me. So we have a direct line all the way back to the masters before us, to the originator of Isshin-Ryu Karate, and then to their teachers even further back. So when you're learning Isshin-Ryu Karate here at our dojos, all of our instructors were in that direct lineage right back to Okinawa. And I think that's an important thing to know, an important thing to recognize through your karate training. All right, it's time to move on. We're going to go on to our nunchuck technique. So go ahead and grab your chucks. And give me your spinning moves. You can try some with spinning them in the opposite directions of each other. Good. Or the same direction. Yeah. You can move them a little bit. You can go with spins over and in front or on the side. So you work in just different coordination moves with the nunchucks separately. Good. How about those outside figure eights? And the parallel figure eights. I'm sure you're getting pretty good with your nunchucks after all this time. How about the crisscrossing? There we go. Crisscrossing figure eights. Nice. Whoa, sometimes they hit each other. All right, following figure eights this way. There we go. Good. All right. Now, I was also emphasizing the idea of being able to do a reverse figure eight. Now, that's hard to think about sometimes because it feels comfortable to do it one regular way. But if you can do the reverse figure eight, give it a try. Here's a way to practice it. Normally, you can swing the nunchuck forward like this. For the reverse figure eight, swing it backwards so it goes back. And do that right along your side a few times. Good. And now cross your arm to the other side and again swing it backwards. So it's coming up to the front, up as it goes to the front. Good. And now if you just switch up to the front on one side, up to the front on the other side, up to the front, do a few spins, and then just switch it each time. Now that gets you to the reverse figure eight. Good. Good, all right. And maybe even double reverse figure eight once you practice on both hands, all right? Now, I want you for 30 seconds to do any nunchuck moves that you want to do. Get them moving, spinning around your head, bounce off your body, different things, snapping strikes, figure eights, double switch spins. Go ahead, keep moving, anything that you want. Just keep them going, keep them going. Change it up, mix it up. Good. If you know how to do a reverse grip with one hand, do that reverse grip switch. Maybe do a few figure eights with that hand. Switch it back. Bouncing, catching, bounce off the leg, horse stance. Alternate this way. Good. Good. Side to side. Yep. Good. And stop. All right. Good. So you've been working a lot on your nunchucks. We're going to be moving on to the bow techniques when we get to our new cycle of curriculum starting in the future, coming up soon. So sharpen up your bow, grab your bow moves by practicing outside. And maybe in some of your lessons with your senseis, you can set up your camera, your video, to be outside or at least in a bigger room so you can show all your different bow techniques. All right, nunchucks away. All right, now from your sparring stance, I want you to block my punch. I'm going to do a punch at your head, you do a head block. I'm going to punch at your body, you do a scoop block. And then I'm going to give a roundhouse kick and you do a scoop block on the other side. So ready, block one, block two, and block three. That's it. So you're going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. So you can start this side. Show me your head block, scoop block, other side scoop block. Good. I'm going to switch so I attack you. Block your head, block your body, block your other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Get good fast blocks. Now, after your last block, 1, 2, 3. Then give me a back fist and a punch back. So you're going to look like this. Do it with me. Head, body, scoop again, punch the head, punch the body. All right. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. And now you're getting me. That's it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Good. Ready again? That's it. And one more. Good. All right. So you're reacting off of me, and that's good. That's what sparring teaches us, is to react off of the other person's movement. All right. Now, take your sparring stance again, and I want you to do a block with two hands this way, both forearms out, both hands open. Good. That block would be against a roundhouse kick on that side. And what it does is it blocks, and as you're doing your move with your block with your arms, turn yourself so that your head can come around and then back, spinning back kick. Ready? Try. Block, turn, spin back kick. Good. Again. Block, turn, spin back. Good. All right. So now you stay in that position, ready for your block, because I'm going to roundhouse kick towards you, and you're going to block it and spin so you can give your spinning back kick to me. So here comes my round kick. Block it, turn, spin. Right. Just like that. You're getting me in the gut with your spinning kick. Here it comes. Block, turn, spin, kick. That's right. You have to move quickly, and when you're turning your head in sparring, you can't wait long. You have to get your body around, get your kick right there. Here it comes. block, kick. Good. Ready, and go. That's it. One more time, get good aim, get good balance. That's it, good, all right. That's a great technique for sparring, and when we get back to sparring, this could be something that you can try in your sparring matches. All right, good session today. I think besides doing our physical skills, the history of the Isshin-Ryu karate style can be something that's interesting for you. If you like doing research and learning more, there's tons of information you can find online. Isshin-Ryu, I-S-S-H-I-N. That's Isshin, and Ryu is R-Y-U. If you put that in, you'll see tons of things, videos and articles and stories and all sorts of things, websites from different schools. You might even see our website. So check it out and learn more about the style that you're practicing. You should be familiar with that, especially as you go higher in rank. You should know your teacher's name, of course, you know who I am, and your own dojo teacher, you know them. And you should know their teacher. All right, you remember Joe Jennings, the American teacher, and Angie Uezu, the Okinawan teacher. And then you should maybe even know the teacher before that. And in our case, that's the style founder, Tatsuo Shimabuku. So you'll learn these things and maybe even more history as you do a little research on it yourself. All right, hey, it was great having a lesson with you today. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned some things. Let's have a bowing out and then we'll move on. You can do this practice a couple of times, watch the videos a couple of times this week, and of course get a lesson in with your sensei, private lesson through Zoom if you can. All right, hope to see you back in the dojo soon. We don't know our exact opening date yet, but we're getting the dojo prepared for that day to happen soon. All right, thanks everybody. Let's give a bow. Ready, focus, respect, and say, good. And repeat after me as a dedicated student of the martial arts. I will live by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What kind of school is this? It's a black belt school. Good. The idea is that you want to have that black belt attitude, the idea of putting your heart, your mind, your body into everything that you do, and to carry that black belt attitude not only in the dojo, not only when you're practicing with your sensei, but through all the other parts of your life. In dealing with other people, being respectful, being helpful, working hard, all of those things, the great skills and life skills that you learn from the martial arts, carry them out outside of the dojo. The benefit of martial arts is not just what you learn in the school, but how you take it and you bring it out of the dojo. All right, take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.